The new ZR and ZS from MG. Life's too short not to.
After 100 years of making cars, MG Rover has run out of options. Just before 10 last night, the Trade and Industry Secretary said the receivers had been called in. Last night, Rover's parent company was insisting it was still solvent. What is clear is that the Chinese have pulled out of a partnership that had been Rover's only hope. The government's offer of a bridging loan had become irrelevant. There was now nothing more it could do.
We have done everything possible. The Prime Minister, the Chancellor, myself. I sent a senior team of officials to Shanghai last week to try and ensure the success of this deal.
Earlier in the day, production had been suspended. Suppliers had begun withholding parts because they weren't being paid. For workers at Longbridge, it was a depressing end to an anxious few months.
Well, I'm just totally devastated, about the same as everybody else. We was hoping something was going to happen, and it hasn't. Like,
there's a massive pension deficit on ours. Who's going to take that one?
6,000 MG Rover workers now face redundancy and uncertainty about their pension fund, which is deeply in the red. Another 15,000 people who work for suppliers in the West Midlands will also be affected. It was a messy end for what was once Europe's biggest car manufacturer. For so long a vital part of the economy, the government is acutely aware of the impact it could have on a number of marginal West Midlands constituencies. Rebecca Pike, BBC News.
myself then. It's just down the hill. You're gonna like it. nice and loud. Keep going, so you can stay in this lane. Slow it down a bit.
Want to drop a gear?
Yeah. Slow it down. This one. Slower.
We make a contribution to the Treasury of around £500 million. We make things better for more than 6,000 employees. And we make tens of thousands a little better off too. Our sponsorship makes winning easier for Britain's finest athletes. And our exports make the balance of payments healthier by over £2 billion. At MG Rover, we don't just make great cars.
How long you had this now?
Over a year and a half. Got it last year for my birthday. For our birthday.
Second MG in it.
Yes. Wanted a 5-door so I can get the kids in and out. Not breaking my back.
But this one's a better spec one though, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a ZR Plus.
And basically that means you get like electric wing mirrors. What else?
Aircon.
Aircon.
I believe it's got a few extra.
Body kit, Didn't have body kit on the other one, did we?
No.
On front fog lights.
Yeah, blue ones.
So ZR Plus is just a few extras, isn't it?
Yeah.
Basically.
And it's monogram.
Monogram pearl black.
Yeah, 80th edition.
Yeah.
Hero.
It's running alright, isn't it?
This one
I don't think it's as unreliable as everybody else says on the internet and that.
You gotta look after your car, you look after your car, and the car looks after you. You've run it into the ground, what you expect you're gonna get shot?
I mean, has it broken down?
No. This one hasn't.
I think,
Blue one, the starter motor for us.
yeah. I think all the time this has let us down is when water pump started leaking, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's had a minor water leak.
Because obviously one of the previous owners hadn't really looked after it.
Minor oil leak. Just needed a damn good service.
Yeah. Other than that, it's been alright, hasn't it?
Solid underneath. So.
No signs of head gasket failure yet.
No, I keep checking to make sure there's no oil. It's not running hot, it's not using oil.
I mean, end of the day, what did we pay for this car?
300 quid.
£300.
The
So
other thing
now-
you needed the servo's blocked.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a few faults. I mean, typical headlining sagging, Bedouin tent.
Still runs solid.
Yeah. What mileage are we on? 90,000, isn't it?
95.
95,000. Still going strong.
MOT, you want it what?
Yeah.
Over 300 quid.
I mean, these seat covers are serving a purpose because these leather seats are mint. So basically that's why they're on. Might look a bit shit, but
They're doing a job.
they're doing a job keeping it clean. So what mods have we done to it?
What mods?
Yeah.
Got 17-inch ZS wheels on it.
Yeah. ZS wheels. I think they look a lot better than the straights that were on it originally.
We've changed what they came in here for. So it was
Yeah, that
fitted correctly. So
that
the
K&N
car-
filter were ridiculously loud.
But we've got a nice, lovely twin exhaust.
So you've put the original air filter back on, want you to quieten it down a bit.
Yeah, but we've got the twin bar.
You can't really see it on this camera, but hang on. Black oak dash from a Rover 25, just to smart it up a bit. You've got Bluetooth, hands-free. What else? No, I've done exhaust, haven't we?
Yeah, we've done exhaust, which I did mention. Big bar on it.
Let's have a look. Toyo Sports, twin exhaust. There's a few marks on it. They're up bonnet. Wheels could do with a bit of a refurb, but they look alright. There's a bit of rust coming through there, has to be expected.
I've seen newer cars with more rust.
I know. At the end of the day, what is it, 2004?
Yeah, it's enough car.
And it still looks good. Still got a shine to it. And look, for 300 quid, you can't complain.
You can't even get a freaking Corsa for that. Not
Yeah.
a 6R.
And at the end of the day, it's a hot hatch.
Oh, what?
It's 300 quid hot hatch.
Much as my hot ass. Just joking.
So the big question is, would you sell it?
Don't make me sweat.
So that's a no then.
It's a no.
Not even for a ZT Turbo. That's a maybe.
No answer. It's got to be pink though.
fucking pink. No pink cars entering our household, I'll tell you that. I'll settle for your pink shoulder straps, that's it.
The pink pants.
Oh yeah, yeah, MG ZR logo floor mats.
Was as pink as that you're lying to me to get in it.
Yeah, I think they're alright.
Yeah, everyone knows my car.
I think all the bugbear for me is legroom, because obviously I'm a lanky twat, so
Yeah, this car was designed for midgets like me.
could have done with being a bit, I don't know, if tilted steering a bit more so it could go up a bit more, it'd be alright.
Yeah, that's the highest it goes. And look,
Yeah.
see, I'm 5'4". I'm not complaining because it's me who owns this car.
Yeah.
Perfect for school one.
So if anybody's wondering, that the interior actually from this is from a Rover 25, because the visual seats were all torn and ripped anyway, weren't they?
Yeah, we picked this up for a bargain.
So I picked up a full leather for what, £80, was it?
Yeah,
And it was in mint condition.
can't complain. Just wanted a good clean.
I know. So yeah, other than that, general maintenance. I think all the bugbear is aircon doesn't work because somebody's pulled some pipes off it.
All in good time.
But I suppose that's going to be fixable at some point.
Most things are fixable. 99.9% of things are fixable.
So yeah, happy motoring.
Yeah, just watch out for the lovely drivers.
Must join a gym. Got to get fit.
Self-help, yeah. Need self-help. Must get in touch with your feelings.
Don't do this, don't do that, don't break the rules.
You can have whatever you want, as long as it's low in fat, low in cholesterol, low in sugar, decaffeinated, high in fibre, and organic.
Team meeting in 2 minutes.
Must have ambition to get your reward. Everything they don't want me to have. Full fat, high caffeine, maximum strength. MG.
Leather trim. Well, at least it's not fur.